Hey Virgo, we got 2246 on the clock. That's different. Anyway, I wanted to do a little soul flame, twin flame rant. I hear a lot of people say, the cards always show that the person got to quote unquote get themselves together, or they trying to find a way to get themselves together so that they can present themselves to you all holy and righteous and shit. That's such fear-based bullshit. They may go through that. Don't get me wrong. They may flip-flop about it in their mind, but that's not how it's gonna happen. And if you've been stuck in stalemate, just say you got a twin flame, all systems are go. They can come see you at any time because they free and they grown. If they're stuck in a holding pattern of how they gonna come to you, all they gotta do is go when it's most natural. It's not thought out. It's no fear. You just like, whatever. I'm about to go head to wherever. If they know where you live at, I'm about to go head to where they live at. Whether they getting on a plane, it don't matter. Where you live, none of that shit. There's nothing outside of a war that's going on right now that may make it complicated on the flying side. But shit, previous to that, ain't nothing stopping nobody from getting to where they want to get to but their own mind. That's why people always reading it. Because that's really what be on their mind, back and forth on how they going. That's like people that say, I'm going to go to church when I get myself together. Like, ain't church for you to get yourself together? You getting with your counterpart the perfect piece to your puzzle. You want to mirror each other. So you have a mirror to say, tighten up there. They'll tell you, tighten up there. It's just gauging to see how you can be better. How two whole people, regardless of what happened to them, if they made the choice and decision that they want to do better and be better, they're going to do that. Coming into union is just perfecting each other. It's no big deal. I don't understand all of the hogwash that comes along with it. But you ain't doing nothing but tapping into somebody's thought process, for real. And if people are stuck in cognitive dissonance or they stuck in fear, because fear restricts you, you will want to move and can't move. You know what I'm saying? You want to go see the person, but just can't bring yourself to do it because you're entrapped in your mind thinking that you're going to get rejected. So you come up with all this old bullshit. Oh, when you going to make the first move? You make the first move when you feel guided to, when there's no stress, no strain. You on some Geronimo shit. You ain't drunk. You know what I'm saying? It's not a drunk decision. It's a pretty much sober decision. What's the worst that can happen? I get this shit over with. I'm tired of thinking about this shit. That's what most people say. Go ahead and take the leap towards people that they feel like they wronged or they haven't talked to or left the wrong way or whatever the case may be. It's fear, shame, guilt, bullshit. Anyway, Virgo. This your money, career, and business reading for today on Monday. Great way to start the week. About the Benjamins and about the Washingtons and about the Grants, Y'all got autumn. Release the old and rest. To me, that's saying that you'll either be releasing a whole bunch around your birthday, or you did release a lot and you're still releasing shit from shit that happened around your birthday. Release the old and rest. Autumn timeline. Take it how it resonates for you. This autumn coming up, yeah, you should be releasing the old and resting. And I know you're saying, shit, I'm resting now. More rest. That's how much you've been through, though, clearly. And some of y'all, it could have been like that on the business side. You had a stressful career. Some of y'all chose to leave and do something that you love a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Or something less stressful. But if you've been on a job 15, 20 years, shit, 10 years, shit, 5. If it's stressful, yeah, you need rest from that kind of shit. Because you're going against the grain of your own self. That's kind of like self-sacrificing. We got that card too, Virgo, that it's time to, sacrifice for your vision. So that's a part of that. Some of y'all may have already done that. So now it's time to rest and release the damage that you incurred, sacrificing for your vision. Something only you can see. Sunstone, forgive your father. I feel like this be my father too, but he don't realize I ain't even mad at him. I don't know why he keep on saying that. Some of y'all might have fathers out there living or in the ether that's saying forgive them. But they knew not what they were doing. Sunstone. What it is. Sunstone emanates feel-good vibes of warmth and radiance. The stone's orange and red sparkling light effect, aka spangling, aka evanescence, is the result of copper inclusions reflecting light from within. Who needs it? Fellas looking to operate on a higher plane. The vitamin D deprived, all solar powered human beings who do not in fact harvest life force by turning up the brightness on their smartphones. Where to put it? Anywhere you're looking for a boost in stamina. First thought, the gym. Sure, bro. When to use it? Whenever it's time to get busy or when your disposition needs a little sunning up. Take back your shine. I have sunstone Reiki beads everywhere in my spot. And I keep copper on me. Y'all gotta get into the copper. Order online. A bracelet. You won't regret it. Aquamarine is the next one, Virgo. What it is. Aquamarine is a fancy type of blue beryl, and it's a powerful coolant for the head and the heart. Who needs it? Those who run hot, fire signs, anybody hanging onto an unspoken burning desire. Where to put it? Wherever you need to turn that whisper into a primal scream, or if that's a little overly dramatic, Virgo. Wherever you want to speak clearly and calmly from the heart. When to use it? When you've lost your voice, when it's past time to let go, or when you're feeling a little too en fuego for a polite company. Ice yourself down with Aquamarine's cold shower vibes. Keep your cool, Virgo. After all of your sacrifice, and keep your cool. So something gonna hit. Y'all might be leaving a job around autumn time, and it's gonna be time y'all go into release and rest mode. Makes sense. Or you're in recovery mode, like it said, when it's past time to let go. Some of y'all held on to careers for far too fucking long, and it drove you nuts because you had a burning desire to do something else, but you just stayed hanging on to an unspoken burning desire. Yeah, you want to scream, but you're too cool for that shit. So Aquamarine will help you to speak clearly and calmly from your heart, because it said it's a powerful coolant for the head and the heart. So y'all don't become hotheads. So keep your cool, Virgo. That's just from being, you know what I'm saying, calm for too long. Because we don't like drama. That's what makes us pop off. Non-releasing of drama overload. I think I did it right away. And then we did African American Day. Today the last day of Black Future Month. I think. Until we get the diet back. So remember, this is career, money, career, and business. Monday, sometimes. for all 12 zodiacs or the zodiacs that I get to and tap out, because it takes a lot to channel for me. The Fool. 0. Some of y'all walking off of a job or have already. Yeah. It's pre-ordered, preordained. It's predestined. It's divinely ordered. It's divinely guided. It just is. Burning desire, it doesn't happen unless it's divinely guided or given. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, stuck in indecision for too long. Whether y'all should stay on this job or whether y'all should leave. And y'all got burnt out. And it made y'all hothead. I know all about it, Virgo. Where. Some of y'all could have a burning desire to be a sculptor, and you stay in a business where you were able to get it off a little bit. Just say, for instance, you worked at a I'm hearing a like a printing company. So you got your rocks off when it was time to cut paper, because that was considered sculpting in your mind. It doesn't have to be that. I'm just telling y'all, whatever the burning desire was, you were able to exercise it a little bit where you were at. That's how you were able to stay as long as you did. But you stayed too long. That's for somebody. Some of y'all walking off. And some of y'all have walked off. It ain't for everybody, but it's definitely for somebody. Ace of Cups. Some of y'all left something y'all didn't have a passion for anymore. Yeah, it was a restrictive place. It was a restrictive career. You leaving a restrictive career and moving towards something you love to do. And guess what? It's something you love to do so much that you really don't care if you get paid or not. You just understand that bills be due. And you don't want to be looking like this. But that's how much you love it. That's exactly what this is saying to me. This job was restrictive. You're moving away from this job, or you already have, to move towards something that you love to do. And you love it so much, you don't have to get paid. But you're going to get paid because you're good at it. It didn't come with the 10 of Pentacles. It came with the 10 of Cups. You got the small 3 of Pentacles. So you know it's more about your passions than it is about money. Just trying to tell you. Grandma's energy. Some of y'all got grandmothers that's protecting y'all. Living in inner ether. Some do it in the form of prayer. Yep. Y'all love to work, Virgo. Y'all about to have plenty of it doing what you love. Most of y'all gonna be working from home. A lot, should I say. Yeah, but don't burn out because you got time. Don't burn out, Virgo. It's something you're going to be doing. Also, go to your grave type thing, you know. Family business is what I'm hearing. Legacy. That's what this is about. Something you can pass down. Some of y'all dealing with a Capricorn. And that's on the same page as y'all. If not, they got it in their chart. If not, they're Leo. If not, they're going through the same shit. Yes. Fighting for their right to stay alive. Fighting for their independence. Fighting for their freedom of thought. Fighting for, it's just like individuality for real. You know? Yeah. People be looking like, what's wrong with you? Like, what you mean you leaving a job? They laughing at you at the lunch table and shit. She said she leaving. The dude said he leaving. Talking about he about to go start a sculpting company. They laughing with their suits on at you, Virgo. Ain't not gonna be funny when you be sitting up like this. Your children. From something you decided to do for you and for your to fulfill your desire. Just like Amazon, dude that Bezos or Bezos. I call them pesos. We get them too. Bezos, Jeff Bezos. He had a good paying job. He left. Started some shit in his garage. Look at him now. And he's still young. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you a goat at whatever it is you do. Yeah, people at your job is really the men that I showed you was laughing. They really like hyena energies. Y'all probably like the eyeball out at y'all's job anyway, or in your career. You damn good at it. Y'all know it too. Y'all tight. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Y'all be thinking, keep talking, cause I'm gonna keep on shooting my one too. You know, the magic show. That's gonna be that. And they're gonna end up spending with you too. So let me get one of them. I need you for my uncle so and so. My auntie having a party. You said you do sculptures. Like that, Virgo. I'm trying to tell you. You the truth. And whatever it was that you were doing, what you choosing to leave, you the truth. You was the truth. You just a worker. And you finding out your worth. You know what I'm saying? You moving towards something that you love to do. Whether it's even moving to another job. It don't have to be entrepreneurship. You got that magic, baby. And people see it. And they know it. And they willing to pay you for it. You will make union, Virgo. That's for whoever in single or in separation. Keep focusing on yourself. Healing yourself. Without making that the reason to be an asshole or to procrastinate, you know. Good and evil will always be present until it's not anymore. Luck, loyalty, devotion, harmony, set boundaries. Loss. You're going to take the L. But it's going to be worth the rest that you get. And then you're going to pop out in cardinal energy. Look up the cardinal. Look at what cardinal means. What is it trying to tell you? Because that's the energy you're going to be in. Luck, loyalty, devotion, harmony. You're going to set boundaries. And you understand you're going to take some form of loss. Whether it's just you leaving certain friends or whatever the case. Yeah, watch your back, hidden enemies. It's crazy. What can you do? It ain't gonna hit you, but I'm just saying. Be cautious. Use precautionary measures. You know what I'm saying? I always think of Nipsey when I see that, and I be saying, you know. But sometimes we get off into other stuff that we should have been off into in the first place. We get off into it a little too late. Just like he got into Sage and protecting himself and getting off into it. He was really a sign because he brought so many people to the light of that, of protecting yourself and cleansing your energy. And this, people didn't know nothing about that. A lot of people didn't. He protected himself by the gun when he more than likely wish he would have protected himself the way that he had left up out of here protecting himself. That's what really makes you untouchable, unseen forces. The gun, it is what it is. Yeah, it's your destiny, Virgo. To move in this new direction that you're moving. Yeah, it's going to have something to do with shamanism. It's going to have something to do with race relations. Even if you don't know it. And it's something that some of y'all going towards something your ancestors see your bloodline. Something your ancestors did for a living. Healing. Yeah. Surrender to complete healing. Y'all been praying about it too. It's answered. It's definitely answered. Just have a little bit more patience. Keep releasing the past, Virgo. And getting some rest. And not feeling bad about it. If you're tired, do not get up. Courage, good fortune, success, prosperity, and you're going to feel ambitious. You are. Check your blood pressure, Virgo. Or drink more water. Add more water element. And get you a conductor of some kind. Brass conductor or copper conductor. You can get them from me. Because I'm my own marketing department. Some of y'all desire to work for law enforcement. And it's in your bloodline. It's grandma energy again. Yeah. Good witch patterns. Go with your gut from birth. It's something you wanted to do. Or it's in you to do. It's a burning desire. You was born to do it. Some of y'all want to get into politics. Law reforming. Like federal agents or CIA or just a regular police. Some of y'all want to run for, set yourselves to be able to run for an office high up like a governor or something like that. Some of y'all want to be judges. Whatever y'all doing to pivot, y'all almost there, so keep going. I mean, y'all there now because y'all going that way. Time to keep walking. Y'all gonna come into envy, self-hatred, devil energy. I mean, it's a given. Whether you want to be bothered or not, you know? All right, Virgo. Good luck on your journey. You definitely got it right here. Got it. Good fortune. It's going to take courage, but you're going to be ambitious about it. You're going to have success, and your prosperity going to come from it. Yep. All right, y'all. Happy Monday. Love and light.